Welcome to Ask the Personal Trainer podcast, brought to you by ForeverFit.tv, with your host, Nicola Riley, here to help you find real health and wellness.
Hey, welcome to Ask the Personal Trainer podcast. I'm Nicola Riley, your online personal trainer, nutrition and lifestyle coach with the online gym at ForeverFit.tv/online gym. So today I want to talk to you all about the fat loss myths and lies that are out there, and how you can get some clarity on how you can actually burn body fat and not let marketing and media overtake your thoughts. So one of the big things that we get trapped into is simply marketing. Now, here's the thing. A marketing company gets paid big bucks by a product to be able to market it to you so that it sounds compelling, and they use real specific words so that it highlights thoughts in your brain so that you believe that this product is exactly what you need. And this is what a company's is paid to do. They're paid big bucks to make this happen. But this doesn't mean that it is always true, and certain words can be used to make things sound more appealing and sound aka more natural when they might not be natural. So sometimes food labels and adverts may not be accurate from what is actually inside them. One particular example of this is, for example, if you are on a calorie counting mission and you are looking at the back of all your packaged processed products that you shouldn't be eating, but say you are doing this, you don't completely trust that the calories suggested is completely accurate on the back of that. There could be 10%, 20% deviation on that. So if you are trying to stick to a really strict calorie counting mission, then do not think that that's incredibly accurate. The other thing to remember also is websites. So if you're trying to calculate the amount of calories you're consuming, don't just assume that that's really accurate. One of the best things that you can understand is that it's not just about calories in versus calories out. There's so much more involved in burning body fat, getting yourself really healthy. And it all involves the different hormonal pathways in your body, the types of food you're eating. Are the foods causing bloating, water retention? Are you making sure that you're digesting your foods? Are you absorbing the nutrients from your foods? All these things affect whether or not your body's going to be burning body fat. So if you are stuck in the calorie game and you are following those types of things, don't necessarily think that that's the best way for you to go. The best thing you can do is listen to your body. Understand when it's hungry, understand when it's satisfied, understand when you have overeaten, and learn from it, and then find out what foods make you sing, what foods give you energy, and don't overeat. Chew your food, put your fork down after you have eaten a meal, and just learn to understand your body instead of trusting marketing companies, trusting labels on the back, and just assuming that they're really accurate because they aren't. The other thing that is important to understand is that food inside a package is safe for you to eat. There is so many health food drinks, supplements, pills and potions that are out there, and some of them can be out there and they can actually be quite damaging and dangerous for your body. The best advice you can give, without me pinpointing or doing anything, is to stay right away from packaged processed foods. Anything that contains ingredients that you don't know could have some short-term dangerous effects and some long-term dangerous effects on your metabolism and your hormones. So be aware of weight loss supplements, where they're coming from. Be aware of what you're actually drinking. There are so many shakes out there now that just freak me out. Take a look at the back. If it doesn't contain real food, stay away from it. Get into making your smoothies and drinks from real food. Yes, that's all I'm going to say on that. So don't just think because it's packaged and that it's labelled as a weight loss drink or whatever else they put on it, that it's safe for you. You do not know what those ingredients are going to do to your health long term. You don't know if those ingredients are going to affect your metabolism and your hormones, your liver health. So just keep your food real, and this is how you're going to get results. The other things to not buy into as well is where weight loss companies claim huge weight loss. For example, Weight Watchers has recently, I actually don't know the date, sued Jenny Craig because the information that they were saying was incorrect, and so those ads that they were having specific claims for actually got taken off the television. So make sure that you don't just assume because it's a big company that what they're saying is accurate and what they're saying is true. Celebrities get paid to promote products. They get paid big bucks to promote products, and you don't know what the morals of that celebrity are. You don't know whether or not they're actually doing that or if they've just been paid the money for it. Who knows? So it's just make sure that you just don't buy into certain things that you see on television because they're not always going to be accurate. The other thing to understand is that dieting isn't an effective weight loss strategy. Dieting is something that is getting more and more on the decline because people are realizing more and more that it simply doesn't work. People are getting smarter about losing weight. They're starting to learn how to eat real food, how dieting and yo-yo dieting isn't a sustainable way to lose weight. More often or not, when you diet, you're going to put the weight back on. So make sure that you don't become the dieter, or if you are still stuck in the dieting regimes of the 2090s and the 80s, then get off them and start on this real food journey. Start learning how to listen to your body. Start fueling it with food that's right for you, and that's when you're going to start to get the magic. So these weight loss tips again. So number one, do not trust food labels and do not trust that what they're saying is completely accurate. If it's in a packaged bottle, don't just think that it's safe because it has some health message on the outside of it. Weight loss products, they may be saying claims, but a big example is the Weight Watchers and Jenny Craig thing where things can be inaccurate. Don't trust celebrities because they could be paying lots of money and they might not even be using the product. Dieting is not an effective weight loss strategy. So, if you want help with your nutrition, you want to learn how to find foods that help you burn body fat, help you get in the best shape of your life, if you want the workouts that turn your body into a fat burning machine, then make sure you join the online gym, because I truly do have resources and tools in there to help you find real health and wellness, help you build a strong, healthy body from the inside out. Cooking classes, menus, meal plans, yoga, tai chi, strength training, everything you need to set up for success, and you can do it in your living room. Hope you enjoyed that tip, and I will see you at foreverfit.tv/online gym. See you on the inside. The materials and content in this podcast are there to educate and to inform. There's no substitute for professional care by a doctor or other qualified medical professional. This podcast is provided on the understanding that it does not constitute medical or other professional advice or services. Instead, I encourage you to discuss your options with your healthcare provider who knows your condition and your health history. Guests who speak on this podcast express their own opinions, experience, and conclusions. Nicola Riley encourages you to make your own healthcare decisions based on your research and in partnership with your qualified healthcare professional.